What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dart Hub. Today I've got a video for you. It is starting the series of how guns or blasters hold up in 2026, so older blasters. Today we are reviewing none other than the Zombie Strike Sling Fire. So let's see how this gun holds up 10 years later. Alright, so originally the Sling Fire from Zombie Strike came with a 6-round magazine and 6 of the Zombie Elite Series looking bullets. They look like an Elite Series. They got like the Zombie Strike logo on them. I've got an Elite Series bullet here that we can compare it to. Oh, here's one with like the cool camo on it. So I mean, basically carbon copy of an Elite Series dart there. The one thing I will say about this is literally the look, the feel, everything about this. One of my favorite Nerf blasters of all time. When I was a kid, I always wanted one and just never got my hands on one. So when I saw this one, I just had to pick it up. This one in particular, I got picked up from a person on Facebook Marketplace. I got the gun, the mag, and quite a few Zombie Strike bullets for about, I think it was $8, $6, somewhere in that region. So not bad. The only complaint I have about it is sometimes it just doesn't fire. Like you'll pull the trigger and a dart would just boop, but then other times, boom, right on. It's pretty good. I can see if it does it now. Which, I mean, 10 years old. I think this came out in 2016. It's a second. This is a, oh, well, I don't know how many owners it has. Marketplace. Let's see if it fires. So there you see that. And then sometimes it will actually fire pretty decent. Okay. So yeah. Now it's making it look like it does it every time, but I know it doesn't. Let's put a couple in and see if I can get at least. The other day I messed with it. I got like 5 out of the 6 to fire good. There we go. There's a bad one. So, see, you will get good shots of it. And I found out if I don't use a 6-round magazine, that sometimes it does work a lot better. But just the aesthetic of Zombie Strike, the tape handle here, like that is just so nice. You got the tape handle. The wood stock is really, really, really nice. The lever action, it's smooth. You can prime it with 2 hands. Just overall, the green, the orange, it looks good. The only thing I would prefer about the Sling Fire was if the barrel was a little bit longer. But I mean, overall, it's still just a really good blaster. Some things to point out: you got your mag release here. You can only load and unload a mag if the gun is primed. You got your bullet jam door there. Got a sling point there, and then a in strike rail on the top. So compared to a lot of the other Zombie Strikes, other than the Sledge Fire, I do love the Sledge Fire. This is probably my favorite Zombie Strike gun. Would I recommend if you find one of these? Yes, 100%. But I wouldn't recommend paying an arm and a leg. Because I do know, I'm pretty sure it's a common problem for the lever action prime to cause those jam problems and the delay of the shot. Using this, I've had a few jams just from that. Literally that speed, it would jam the bullet. I found that these meteor bullets from Adventure Force don't jam as bad. This is what we mainly use when we have our Nerf wars. Over the weekend, we actually had an in-house Nerf war. It was a lot of fun. If you guys want to see content like that, just make a comment below. Say I want to see that Nerf war. But it wasn't bad. Like I said, I missed a few shots just because I don't really understand why it does that. But overall, it's so much fun. Like, it's worth missing a shot here and there just because the lever action is so much fun. Another couple of lever actions I have, I've got the scavenger and then the lock code from X-Shot, and I actually have a Flip 32 now. If you can't tell, I'm building the collection. I got a huge lot off Marketplace just for a still crazy guns. Here's one of my other nice zombie strike guns. I got Stride, all sorts of stuff. We'll do videos on that soon. But I mean, just keep showing. I got 500 views on the last one. That was my goal, to hit 500 views to keep making vids. So at least I know there's people watching. I just need that like and subscribe to keep on going. Maybe some comments and interactions. Just let me know what videos you want to see. If you see a gun on the wall you want to see, comment that. I'll do a video on a gun. I don't have any like solid plans. So, but back to the slingshot. I'm going to probably use meteor bullets. I am going to use a scavenger clip. I found that worked pretty good the other day. So I'm going to load this up. I'm going to see if it'll shoot, and we're going to try to get some accuracy tests with it. So let me get this loaded. Alright, and there we go. This is what the scavenger mag looks like in there. Yes, shorter mags are a little bit more aesthetic pleasing, but I mean, the fact that it takes magazines in is just insanely awesome. So let's see if we can get this thing to shoot at all. And so let's see what the accuracy is like. Aiming for that middle target, of course. Oh, alright, I think we're out. So actually no jams at all that time. Pretty good. I want to say fairly accurate. We'll see with the green dots once I go through and edit. But I did notice a few, it was shooting towards the right a little bit. I was aiming for that middle, but not horrible at all. Okay, so the main question, how does the sling fire hold up in 2026? I'm going to say for a older blaster, other than the periodic jams, 100% still holds up. It magazine fed, super fun to use. That right there is what makes the whole blaster. Like the lever action, the wooden stock, the aesthetic of it, super fun. I mean, the aesthetic of it is so popular. X-Shot literally tried to copy it with their Horrorfire line. I mean, tell me that butt. That stock is not the same as the slingshot. Like, literally, they tried to take that aesthetic. So, I would say 100% this still holds up. I used this and the scavenger majority of the games. Just because you could put in a 12 stick. I mean, for crying out loud, it looks wonky. But you could put in an 18 stick. Like, well, I say that. And now it's not working. There we go. You can put in an 18 stick. Yes, it looks wonky, but you got 18 shots now that are fun to shoot and fun to use. I think you might even. I think I have a 25. I do have a 25. Yeah, so you can put in a 25 shot. Still aesthetically pleasing. You don't got the big. Something to even hold on to if you wanted to. Like, where could you go wrong with the sling fire? It is super fun to prime, super cool looking gun, super nice to hold. You've got the magazine fed, which is an amazing option. You literally put a 25 round mag in there. The 6 round mag is what it did come with. Like I said, it is more aesthetically pleasing just because it basically hides it, like you don't really see it much. It's still got that good grip right here. I'm just trying out mags at this point. Got this little clear one, that's a 6 round. Stick that thing in there. But, I mean, yeah, like I said, I use this a lot in the Nerf War this weekend. Yeah, 100%. I would say the ones that I've seen that are going for like $35, $40 still, 100% not worth it. This is not a $40 gun. Nexus Pro, that's a $40 gun, easily. This is not a $40 gun. You're not going to be able to use this really whenever you're playing competitively. If you go play competitively, I don't see this as being useful. I mean, most guys are running flywheels now. Short darts, like this is not keeping up with this. Household fun, which is what we do. We put up barricades. We just do capture the flag, free for all, elimination rounds. Like those, 100% perfect. Hiding behind a barricade, fire shot, just like keep going like that. Super fun. This is a gun that you can scavenge with. You got extra clips. You pick up woods, hiding behind a barricade. 100%. I would definitely recommend this in 2026. So, like I said, guys, that is my wrap up for this video. 100% recommend this gun. One of my favorite guns. I was so excited I finally got one. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, please make sure to comment what guns you want to see. I've got a few that I know I'm going to do for certain. If you want to see content where I record the wars that we do in-house with the barricades, capture the flag, all that stuff, let me know that too. I can easily put a mount on this and record those very easily. I'm super excited this channel is doing decent. I've got the views that I wanted to let me know to keep making these. So just keep watching them. Let me know you like them with a like and a subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one.